Hey, 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 hey. Hold on, I gotta keep dancing. Hey everyone, welcome back. It's a new year. As you can see, you with What's Vibing with Miss Lovely Chanel. Yay! Can I get some claps? Yes, yes. How's everyone doing tonight? Live. And these people in here also. How y'all doing?
We are good. Oh, with the problem?
Well, raise your hand so I can just point at you so you can speak when you spoke to. No, I'm joking. Yes, yes. So now we're just gonna be doing me with What's Vibing for, now. Because I love myself. I don't like them that well. Yes. So 2020. Right there. Woo! 2020. It's been 9 days. I already fucked up. Now I can't wait till 2021. Yay! Yes. Can't wait to 9. Yes. How's everybody New Year? See, Dale, he raised his hand up. You good? No, I thought you was like my turn. Yes. Yes. Y'all hear my music in the background? That's why I got Legend. Yeah. So, moving right along with the new year. Did y'all see that picture with Beyonce, Megan Thee Stallion, and look at Blue Ivy? My picture? Yes! Yes, look at Blue. She is slaying. She went from afro to press silk. Hold on, silk press. Yes. You go, girl. She little 8-year-old looking fly. You better stop or you get R. Kelly your way, girl. She good, cute. Look, I'm so glad. Look, H-Town together. She got her little tongue sticking out. What? I love that picture. I really do. What y'all think about the picture? I know you don't care. It's Beyonce for the ladies, so it's Beyonce. It's so funny. I don't even see them till I just see Beyonce. I'm sorry, Blue and Meg. Okay, I see Blue. I see Jay. Yeah. I love her hair. But I heard through the grapevine that people was coming after Blue due to her hair was straightened. I don't know why. She's a little girl. I mean, from afro to straight, hey, she got more length than half y'all hoes out there. Look at that hair. Yes. Yes, Blue. Happy belated birthday. She turned 8. I can't wait to see these other twins. Yeah, sir, and Remy. I don't know. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, with this Mad Hatter situation. Right there. Yeah. Yes. So last week they were just playing like music in the morning. We were like, okay, what the hell going on? And then like this week we heard Kiati and Keisha Nicole. I'm like, what's going on? Find out ain't no more Mad Hatter morning show. What the fuck?
I heard they announced it in the New Year's though.
But who was listening to 97.9 New Year's?
That's all I can say. They did announce that shit though.
But at least had gave her like a big party or something, because he was on the radio for so long. Tom, what his name? He was announcing it for a whole damn month.
I think maybe like 6 months.
Yes.
6 months to a year for Tom.
Yes. They kept saying. Yes.
You know, I only got like 400 more of these shows.
All of 2019 they were talking about
like, and then Ricky Smiley got his show on January 6th. And I know Mad Hatter was on his show talking about, he was getting tips of Houston and everything, not knowing they not even recording in Houston. But hey, yeah, I feel sad because that was like what I grew up on in the morning. Even though I do like Breakfast Club better, but that's what I grew up on. Yes, and then the donkey of the day. So I'm like, oh shit, who's gonna be the shitty today, But yeah, but he went up to 102 point. I want to say 102.1. Well, I was missing a number. It kind of fucked me up. And then they were saying he's a program director now. So I guess it's an upgrade, right? It's a downgrade.
I think it's a
keep your ass here.
Downgrade in like position, not money wise, but you are the face of the city when you're the morning show. So technically, it's a downgrade putting you behind the scenes.
Okay.
You've already earned it.
Okay. That's a downgrade, she said.
But I still think for him, it's a downgrade.
I think they want more younger folks listening now.
And that's what I said.
And then
about it on Tuesday. I was like, that was our generation. Like we the only ones hurt because we grew up listening to them.
Y'all keep
Yes.
saying this we stuff, but I still have like.
Bro, just because you like 20 years older than that.
Right, no, facts. But he was on the radio when
that's what I'm saying. He been on the radio for like 25 years or 30
but
years.
I understand at this point, it's kind of like, they still won't even say certain things on their show. So it's like, you got to evolve with the times.
They still don't say anything on the show.
It's really Radio 1.
Yes.
I don't want to say that, but it's not their show. It's the way Radio 1 still wants
You
to
got the
try to
mic.
run.
Yeah.
Mike, can you hear her?
Still try to run their business or whatever.
He said no. Yeah, that's one of the co-hosts.
It's
Yes.
Radio.
Yes.
They,
They beep everything in the damn song.
dinosaurs, like,
They beep everything.
Clear Channel.
I mean, they trying to keep up with all the streaming sites and stuff at this point.
Moving right along. So y'all heard about Boosty.
But who?
Boosty. That's his name to me right now. Not Boosty. It's Boosty. Okay, it's on there now. I was trying to wait. Yes. He looking good. How old is he now? Like in his 40s maybe?
I think he's like 40, 41.
Okay. He looking good. Jail did good for him. But yeah, right. He got them eyes. So he was at the Rockets game and the Atlanta Hawks game last night, and he was wearing a Kappa sweater. People was coming after him because of that. I don't see nothing wrong with it. I wear AK colors all the time. Like, oh, fuck it. I like the colors together. I might even go buy me a sweater tomorrow at Greensport. But I don't think nothing wrong with it. People was really coming after him. And he did a little, I don't know how to do it. But y'all see anything wrong with that? How do y'all feel from the audience? I just did like this, motherfucker.
I don't care. You're supposed to be able to wear whatever the fuck you want to wear.
I mean, shit.
Oh, wait, you said you can't hear me. I don't care. You just could wear whatever the fuck you want to wear.
I mean, because I didn't get my ass patted.
But my brother is a Kappa, though. So maybe I should care.
Call me. Just saying. Tori, you see anything wrong with it?
Okay. In a way, no, because in Atlanta, they do sell, like, Greek paraphernalia just in random stores in the mall. Right. Versus here, it's not like that. You have to go to a college campus bookstore, like things like that. But as someone who has a lot of friends and family members who are a part of the Divine Nine, that's like a no-go. Like, you don't wear their letters. Like this guy said on the radio this morning, he was right. They earn those letters. They go through a lot of stuff to get those letters. So it's really disrespectful to the organization, the members, to wear their things, because to them it's like you didn't earn the right to wear that. So
I have a question. I got a question. But what happened to the ones that?
Okay, I wasn't done. But go ahead.
I have a question. What about the ones that like just joined? While going through the hell in the beginning, like freshman year and stuff. But after you graduate and you get on for the master's.
If you go to HBCU, you earned them letters.
But I'm
and
not
I can
saying.
only speak for that because I've only went to HBCUs.
No, I'm talking about what about other colleges?
I don't know. I don't know their pledging
Like
process.
TSU and Prairie View and all
That's
that stuff.
HBCUs. You
Oh,
earning
alright.
you
But
pledging.
so you can't just join.
No, but this is what I am gonna say.
You know how people.
I would say
if
no,
you're
no, no.
graduate,
There's
you
a
can join
pledging
AKA.
process.
Grad chapter,
Yeah.
is different, and then it's still things that you go through grad chapter.
Oh, so
I
I
will
still have to
say
get my ass
this.
whooped and stuff?
The process of pledging and all of that stuff, I feel like it meant more years ago. I feel like as of now, 2020, who's ever crossing over in this year,
Yes.
I don't think they're doing half the shit that they like, or even the meaning of it back then was even completely different. So it's just, well, I don't even mean the beating and stuff like that, but I'm just saying like the real camaraderie, what it meant. Like take the beating out of it. I ain't talking about that shit. I'm just saying like what it really actually took to get in. Like that was a secret society. You don't even know how to like start getting in it back in the day. Like that's some shit you got to just
Okay, so
persevere through and try to get in. I just think now it's
I understand.
Bootsy can, like you said, you
He
can
got
buy it in
money.
the store.
But this
It's
one lady
Bootsy.
said, she was like, well, people that's in the military and stuff don't get mad at y'all for wearing camouflage. So
Exactly. That's true.
And I was like, she has
That's
what,
true.
though?
Nobody didn't fight that. No, I sure didn't go in the army for that.
So, I
And
don't
weren't
know.
there.
To me personally,
But
I
the
think
camouflage
she
doesn't have
Yeah.
your letters. It doesn't like.
But
there's
you go
nothing
into
in
the army and
that
you
is-
fight for your
wear
life.
bags for fashion. We wear rosaries for fashion. We wear a lot of things that are meant for
Certain-
sacred things.
Right.
Certain
So
things.
that's
yes.
why Bootsy can, and he, you know what? He should go to another game with an Omega shirt on,
Or them
just
Catholic
to
niggas stop
show.
shooting to wipe me down and leave him alone.
Mm.
Because as soon as wipe me down, come on.
So,
Be careful, we know.
moving right along, I think it's the next one. I forgot. R. Kelly. Yes, R. Kelly is coming back with a second season on Lifetime. Surviving R. Kelly Part 2. I thought we was done. I thought these girls was rescued already. I thought we was finished with the R. Kelly situation, but we not. Yes, leave this man alone. Stop
'Cause
getting
he
paid off of
good.
him.
Listen, I don't really believe that. I've canceled R. Kelly a long time ago. My 15-year-old daughter does not even know. She found out about R. Kelly when all of this shit came out.
Yes.
She does not have a clue who R.
R.
Kelly is.
Kelly fan. Question.
That's
So, everybody tearing R. Kelly apart, right, for being with young
but he in the jail right now.
But and one of my friends was like, why is it that our community is making a joke of it? And so my thing to her was, let's be honest. We was in high school. It was cool to date older men.
I did it.
Especially if they had money. If
Car.
they was famous, you really came up. So I was like, as black people, we sitting here and you getting mad at other people because they're like defending him or whatever. But I'm like, but really look at how that's been praised for us when you in high school or college to be with an older dude.
Oh, my man
So-
come to pick me up from school today. How old is him? I'm 15. He 25.
And it's like, and I told her that, I said, until we really start making, no, but that really happens.
Yeah.
Like, and until we start really, like, calling that out as, no, them niggas nasty, like, messing with
Yeah.
little girls, it's like, can you really get mad at people for not seeing an issue with,
Look at our parents.
I never
Shit.
felt any. Listen, my older was like I was a freshman, he was a senior. So, but I saw that, but I did not fuck no 25-year-olds
but
when
hey.
I was fucking 14. Still.
Yes. Moving right along, you know. I'll send you some money on your books, R. Kelly. Moving right along. So, talking about putting money on the book, 2 men accused of gluing numbers on a lottery ticket. I never thought about that shit.
I know, right?
So,
And we're gonna be right there with them.
why in the hell they would even think about, okay, I'm gonna get some school glue and glue this shit on here and go cash it in? Niggas. Niggas! Well, I was reading this before I saw the picture. I was like, I hope it's some white folks. Niggas!
You know ain't no damn white people did that.
No, they're not
Really? Yeah, well, yeah. School glue, you know, they might use a scanner.
How would you even think that to do this
My
when
ass
the
use a
lottery
scanner
is
with my little.
done on the news? It's recorded. True. My bad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that.
Just saying, why would you think that?
Just look at them.
Look,
Yeah, they were high.
look. I could hear him say, "Yeah, Billy, come pick me up, and we could go cash his ticket."
Jamarcus or Demarcus, not
No,
Billy.
hold on, hold on.
Oh, they also we gotta have another name, but not Billy.
I'm gonna change their
Okay.
names. Cause one is named Russell, but I'm gonna say Eugene,
Russell is good.
Eugene,
Russell is a good older black
and Billy Bob. I don't know, but he was like, "Yeah, I blew these numbers on here, and we gonna get some money tonight. Come on, come pick me up in your pickup truck." I don't know. Nah, your Cadillac.
Here's the question.
1990
Did they
Cadillac.
drive to Austin? What kind of lottery was this?
Well, it wasn't in Houston. It was in Mississippi. Sorry, y'all. It was in Mississippi. They is kind of slow. So I understand the story now. Moving right along. Moving right along real quick. Oh, we giving away tickets tonight. Woo! No, we not. Don't get happy, y'all. But no, I want to throw this in real quick because I'm thinking about getting some tickets for you guys for for this tour. I almost said something else, but it won't be front row. It won't be the second row, but you will be in the building.
Oh, this is that tour with Omari.
Yes, Omarion, Bow Wow, Sammy.
Okay.
Sammy. I guess they replaced him with Mario. Pretty Ricky, Yin Yang, and now they threw Ashanti in there. They Photoshop and put her ass on there too.
There's too many people I don't want to see besides.
Baby on everything.
Ashanti's bad.
40, she look good. I want her body. Cause she was like, you know what? Fuck B2K. They want to bump on my ex. I'm gonna bump them on the side. And they broke up. I was gonna put it in here.
But I did not know that it was
April.
a thing between
April
her and
Jones.
Irv.
That's that team. No, that was his.
April broke up.
They never got.
Biz and April broke
I
up.
don't care about it. But Omarion and old girl, they never got
They never got married. They just got 2 kids together.
Yeah, okay. But it's still, bro.
And then he claimed they wasn't bros. Fuck that
And
though.
then, like, not too soon after they broke up, too. Like, he didn't even wait, like, a couple of years and then, like.
Because it was for the show. I keep trying
He said, you know what?
Yeah, for them to have broken up, it had to be for
It
the
was
show.
never together.
Like, what the
It's
hell?
for the show.
And for that show, he fucked up his money bag.
That's
So
what Jay Boy was trying to explain.
you fuck up your money bag.
I seen a little, like, snippet, so I was just like, okay, Jay Boy got sense. He like, bro.
You did this for some pussy?
He basically telling him without telling him, jump off the script, bro.
Yes.
It's going to hurt us in the long run.
Yes. So
But Mona Scott said no.
But as a female, she's least playing that
who?
role.
But it ain't much. Then she gave up her kids.
But that,
Yeah, she gave her kids up in real life for that shit.
what do you mean gave her kids? I don't know.
He got full custody. He don't.
Omarion?
Yes. So he gonna have his little ones on tour and shit. And what job he got?
She thought it was going to hinder him. First of all, that nigga make enough money to have a
Exactly.
ride-along babysitter.
Cause she was like, I'm only getting $700 a month, so why he just like
After
keep the
fighting
kids?
him to not give him joint custody. She gave him.
I'm shocked.
Yes.
I couldn't know.
So I'm gonna leave that right there tonight.
Talk about Monique.
So we're gonna take a little break, a little commercial break. We'll be back with Vybe. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
Welcome back to Vivid Vibe. So tonight we're going to be talking about women's empowerment. So there was a question that we put on Facebook, right? The question is it empowering for a woman to treat a man how they say a man treat them? Example, the men lie, cheat, date multiple people. If so, why? What do y'all think?
One more time.
So you're saying like, is it
Is
okay?
it empowering?
It's okay
Is it
for
empowering?
a woman to do what a man does.
Yeah.
Okay, there we
That
go.
was what was on the thing. So is it? Yeah.
I don't know how I
Is it
got lost.
Yeah.
My bad.
Is it empowering for a woman to treat a man how they
How
say men
they say men
treat
treat
them?
women.
Yeah, I
Example:
feel
lie, cheat, date
we
multiple
do it better,
people.
so it doesn't matter.
Women always cheat better.
Yes, this is my gay cousin.
Mhm.
If the pussy good, he gonna act gay for it.
I don't know about y'all.
Oh, no, I don't
Black
know
women
about
cheat.
that.
Like, I'm on my Charlemagne. Black women
Right.
don't cheat.
Wait,
If I got a password, I am hiding my grandmother's recipes. I don't know what I'm talking about. Black women don't
We
cheat.
can't tell you how the we
So
can't
he
tell you
would be
how the
like,
cake's made, baby.
Hang around your friend, your boyfriend.
Right. You say what you know?
I said, if it's good, if the side dude, I guess, saying, oh, okay, she's that good, shit, I would act like I'm her cousin or a gay dude around her man. A woman so sneaky, would have the man sitting next to my man. Well, not my man personally, but I'm just saying next to your man, and they, yeah, because it's your long lost cousin.
It's happened before.
I feel like people do that secretly, though.
But you sleeping around with this man saying it's your cousin.
Nah, I don't
There's
think
some men who can do that too.
Right.
Nah,
There
I never saw this bitch in no family photo. Shit, I checked.
All right.
I never saw this
Women
bitch.
getting caught. We
Right.
ask a lot of questions and we pay attention to a lot more shit. Than
Yeah.
Y'all don't
we
answer
Exactly.
questions.
That's the difference.
Exactly.
That's why I
Right.
said that dudes don't.
A woman will sit there and look you dead in your face and will not answer a question.
What you trying to say?
Just telling the truth.
Exactly. That's my words.
I'm
What
in
you trying
this
to say?
bitch by myself
We
tonight,
gonna
the
ask
only
a
male. I
question.
will
We
ride
gonna
out.
ask a question with the question.
That too. Like,
I don't get that.
I
Like,
know,
how
but
do
I
I
mean,
not
back-
answer the question?
but
I
back
feel
to
like
the-
I answered the question.
the empowerment of it, I mean, to me, it's pure immaturity.
Right.
It's her.
That's just why I'm at with it.
I think it's equal opportunity. Either way, they both wrong. So
Yeah, but I think
That's just
the
me.
concept is more so the word empowerment is getting misused.
it is.
So to the actual question to define it is really just saying women saying acting like a man is empowering, but it's really not. But I don't know.
What you say?
Yeah,
It's not.
it's
It's
not.
like my god brother said earlier.
It's not, though.
Look, I changed my
You
accent.
just repeating the same toxic behavior.
Yeah.
Right.
What is it like at the end of the day? What do you get out of it? I'll push it aside. Like, what do you get out of it?
A
If you
trophy in
try to
your
match
head.
if you try to match whatever that dude did to you, you literally are only making yourself worse, in a sense. Because then you'll eventually regret the decisions.
We
you
don't
made.
work as hard as y'all do. When
I'm
y'all
not
do,
sure what the fuck you're talking
when
about.
y'all
What do
cheat
you
and stuff, we
mean?
don't work as hard. Like, oh, okay, I gotta figure this out, or I can't
Okay,
let her find out this
You
or this and that.
explain.
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
work as
Wait
hard
a
if I
minute.
cheat.
No.
I just
First of
think,
all,
it's
let's
such
not
a
focus
broad-
strictly on
Okay, not
cheating.
cheating.
Right.
That's,
This is
it's
other
a
parts
bigger,
too,
it's other
lying.
shit that goes on
Right.
other than cheating. Number one.
Curious to hear that.
No. Number two,
I don't work
it's
as hard.
literally like the swag of a man is where some women are like, well, I'm gonna act nonchalant. I'm gonna talk to you like you talk to the dude that you
Like
talk
they-
to
like they a
disrespectful or
bitch.
like he a dude. That too. So that's where it comes from. That's not based strictly on
I'm not gonna
cheating.
say cheating. I guess.
What if that's just her personality?
It's not.
There's a lot of nonchalant females out here.
There
are
are.
a lot of women that
They're
connect with dudes
blunt.
and not have feelings. There are a
Blunt.
lot of women that leave it at just that. So
Right.
Facts.
It's
what if
2020.
it's not that she's trying to do it to quote unquote act like a man or be like a man or treat men how they treat women. That might just be her personality. What if she was raised in a house full of dudes and she just mimicking what she's seen them do?
Right.
Like, does that make her trying to act like a man, or is it just her personality?
I got a new shirt I'm gonna make.
I
That's a
just
good
don't like the
lesson.
term like acting like a man.
Right.
You know, it's like
I
why
don't
does
like
it
that
have to
either.
be?
Think like a man.
Why does
Y'all
it
can
have to
thank
be
y'all.
like?
Y'all look up to that dude. You can thank
Hell
him.
nah.
He number.
Why
He,
does it have to be
but
like
he's
you're
but
acting
he's
like a
one
man?
of the reasons why
woman act the way
Women
that.
do the shit
First
that
of all,
they
let's
do.
break
He's
down.
one of the main reasons.
Let's break down Steve Harvey. Let's break him down.
No
If I can
question.
remember,
Really?
if I can remember
Yeah.
some shit, if
How
I can
many?
remember some shit.
How many
So,
you got? 3 marriages.
Let's think. Okay, Steve Harvey. Let me think. Did he cheat on his first wife with
Yes.
his wife now?
No.
Did he? Or no?
It's the third marriage.
Okay, third time. So he cheated on his wife, got remarried, cheated on her with the wife he got now, right?
I'm not sure.
I think he cheated. He cheated.
He did?
And then did he take his kids away from his wife?
He
I-
did.
He probably did.
He did that.
Mhm.
So we look up to this man. I'm like, what the fuck?
Is it?
Yeah.
But see,
Joe
here's the
Augustine,
thing.
too.
How
Okay.
can you be? A
I'm
good
glad y'all said that,
motivational-
though.
But how can you be a good motivational speaker and your house is not in order? Like,
But his house is in order this third time.
Yeah, but see, that's the catch. But that's the catch.
had to
He's
learn.
able to say what he's saying. Like, don't try to look at like y'all trying to take an entire guy's life and try to be like, this is the face value. Like, dude still had to grow. He still had to learn. Like, let's not take that.
Oh yeah,
from
one
him.
more thing. He took people jokes. I heard. Okay, let's continue.
This girl. But no, like with that, I'm not a fan of him. I'm not. The reason why is like it's where when he decided to take on that Think Like a Man, which wasn't his, he just attached his face to it. As a male, it was like you sold your soul for $1. Because at that time, it would have been different if you were at where you are now, I would have understood the setup.
Okay, because you saying that because he gave the game.
Yeah,
Right.
but it's not even a game, but it wasn't his.
It was
Someone else wrote the book and they just basically said,
co-write or some shit like
put
that.
your face on it
So we can sell it.
and we can sell it.
So that person still has
Get that
rights to
ghostwriter.
royalties,
Yeah.
But they allow him to.
It was like a silent parlor deal, basically. Hey, you go out, you go promote it. I'm cashing the checks. Like, it
And
wasn't
then they
a
made
bad
it to
move.
a movie. Cause I
two
didn't read
movies. Two movies.
Oh my bad, 2 movies.
So it's like, to that, it's just him. It's a couple of guys. That other cat, what's his name? He irritates the shit out of me.
The
Derek
one-
Jack,
Eric
what's his
Jack,
name?
The one that sit in the car and do all the videos.
The guy that's fully married, has kids, and sits in a
Oh,
car
that-
and does
is
his
it
videos.
like
Yeah,
Dax?
that's
Is
giving
it-
away the game.
Yeah.
But he's not. But here's the thing: all his scenarios
You get what I'm saying.
never
They're like
plant
four
like.
women talking
But this is the
about
thing:
women.
if I
Oh, that video.
yeah,
I'm trying
but
to
if
figure out who he was
I
talking about.
had that platform, right? Why wouldn't I talk to the males? Why everything you're doing is angled at women? At that point,
Because women try to understand. A lot of women trying to understand.
but you
a
got to
man.
be honest about it if you're gonna do
They
it.
always
Right.
like, I can't understand a man.
But he's not. I don't feel like
I
he's
guess
being honest.
I should be the woman, be like, go out there and talk to the man, like, you know, if you fuck around,
But I feel like-
do it this way.
But this is the thing, when you really think about it, and we'll get back to the point of the topic. When it comes to men, every time a dude decides to take the spotlight, he never goes back and talk to the other men. He goes and talks to the women.
All
Every
of it.
male damn near does it.
Look at, I love him, TT. I know it's something different, but besides playing, is it TT? Blame it on K-Weed?
Oh, yeah.
Who?
Yeah. Besides dressing up like a dude and be funny, he feel like, okay, a lot of women gonna look at me if I just like.
But I get it. I understand women gonna go into buy shit. But at this point where we're at now, to go with the topic, if you want this type of shit to stop, at what point are we going to go and start talking to the men? It's always about holding accountability. But how can we if all the celebrity men are kind of like either saying, man, it's cool to have multiple women, it's cool to like get divorced, married, it's cool to take the kids, it's cool to like do all these things. Nobody's coming out and being like, hey, get your shit together. There's no platform for it.
Breakfast Club this morning.
That's all.
They were talking about
Always
Lonnie Love. You know, Kevin Hart. Somebody, I can't remember who it was, came out and was like, they understand why Kevin Hart cheated on his wife, right? So Lonnie Love from I think The Real.
Yeah.
She was basically like, you know, as black people in our culture and stuff, it's praised for like men to cheat. Like basically, she's just like, you know, it's impossible for black men to basically be in a monogamous relationship. Is what she put out there. Charlemagne went off.
I love
He was like, as black people, stop supporting that old
Right.
toxic shit. He was like,
Yes.
But he's able to say that because he's no longer a part of that lifestyle.
Yes, exactly.
So he's allowed
He's
to
not
say it.
smelling booty on seats no more.
He
Yeah.
is one of the men that's out here talking.
talking to
Right.
men. Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and Envy both were like, we were there, we not done no more. Men, this is what you need to do.
But
Let's
men,
go
Right.
do
just
it.
we've made it about like men cheat because of ego. It has nothing to do with race.
Yeah.
So
Right.
That's what Lonnie Love
Like,
was saying.
everybody
That was
cheats.
just like.
Oh,
They
Lonnie
do.
Love was saying he cheated because of race.
Right, she was just pushing a black
It was
narrative,
just,
like,
it was stupid.
oh, you know, black men is just prone to cheat and
Keep
blah,
telling
blah,
y'all,
blah, blah, blah.
black
And
ignorance.
it's like, no, men
Right.
cheat, and if a man cheats, it's about ego. It has nothing to do with, oh, more black men do this.
Right.
Like, just
I don't
stop
know.
They
it.
say it
First of
don't
all,
matter what race
I
color
don't
you
think
are. You
a man think about anything when he cheat. He
No.
just go do it. I just think he don't
Yeah,
be
if you
like,
wanna be honest about
I
it.
fist to go.
No.
I don't think they
Ego.
think about.
You want your ego stroked.
No.
No, I don't think they either. I think they just go just because. Not, oh, I could get this bitch right here. Let me fuck her. No, I just
No,
think.
I'm not saying that, but I do think it is ego. I think it is.
Because it's perfect.
It doesn't have to be like, oh, you're thinking like you're.
But what
when
praise
we
do you,
say the
who's
word-
But who
praising
you
you?
praising
When
you
you're
too?
when we say the
Right.
word ego, we're
Right.
not saying like
but see,
someone
but
over the top. It's
Right.
just this.
It makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Right.
But like Charlamagne said, you
Right.
like, there's a difference between feeding your ego and something that feeds your spirit and your soul.
Yeah, but then at
Right.
that point, if you talking ego, then you got to talk about
Yeah,
the
I
people
don't
that's
think.
around you.
I don't think
Which is
that.
what I was gonna
If
go
you're
to.
gonna do that, if
Then
you're gonna
you
talk
can go
about
fuck-
ego, it's the people around you at that point.
You could go tell some people.
Yes, you could talk
I've
about
cheated
it.
on my wife this many times, and you know.
but
I
see if a
think-
woman
That
did,
is
but if a woman
ego,
did the
though.
same
But I
thing,
think if you're doing it undercover, like, hey, I'm cheating on my wife because my wife not pleasing me a certain way in the bedroom. You're not gonna tell your homeboys that, or
No,
you know,
But
she
you
don't
should,
tickle my
though.
booty.
But I feel like you should,
that
though.
you're cheating with is pleasing better, fulfilling your ego. Still, even though you ain't gotta tell nobody, that's fine. But this other woman is doing something better,
Right.
Doing whatever better, letting you open up more,
Right.
and that's
she's making you feel happy. She's making you feel
Whether
good.
it's sucking, talking, licking, whatever. Like the stripper, she ain't gotta be doing nothing. She just listening.
I don't like strippers.
You know. Well, I'm just saying, you know, they have all
Right.
these
No, I
stories
get it.
about like the men just want to open up and talk or whatever. You know, and they don't have to do anything. That's ego too.
Right.
You know.
It's-
Facts.
Exactly. Exactly.
For those who didn't hear, my
Right.
photographer said,
Go talk.
okay,
To
Mike told us we got to use the mic now. My photographer said, go talk to a therapist.
You do.
And that's
Facts.
one thing
That's
too.
so-
but
so
that's one
okay.
thing too in our society is it's sometimes it's been looked down upon for
But to
as
even go-
our culture going to
But
see
even going back to
counseling.
that, when you think about this woman empowerment, like I said, it's two different sides to it. Because it's really supposed to be about you women connecting and, you know, helping each other out in these situations, from being raped to being divorced. Like, it goes across the board. That's what woman empowerment is supposed to be. But we've allowed, yet again, people from the outside to put this on our culture to a point where it's like, oh, now you acting like a man. Like, you're basically, it's stupid. Like Victoria said, it's not even about acting like a man. At this point, some people are responding off of revenge, hurt, whatever the case, whatever word you want to use, it's a negative. You're coming off of a negative feeling, and your whole purpose is to fuck up whatever's in front of you. So when you say what Kaja said, oh, well, you need to go back and, you know, get therapy, at that point, like, women do. I feel like it needs to go both ways with both sexes. We do all need it, but at the same token, I feel like women, and I probably get chopped up for that careless, but
Say it. I know what you're gonna
I feel like after a woman has a child, each time needs to go to therapy.
Absolutely.
Because what happens is, you got to understand, like, you carrying another human being. You've been, like, mixed emotion for 9 fucking months. Ain't no telling what's going on.
Experiment.
Right.
But ain't no telling what's going around in your world. I feel like at that point, you know, you got to think about it. After a woman has a child, a lot of women either go back to work, or it's like you don't really get the bond with the child. So now you feeling like, am I the right? Like, a lot of shit happens to women. I feel like therapy starts, like, early for y'all.
I'll say
should.
50-50.
Yeah, but it doesn't happen.
Depending on who the woman is.
But imagine it. But imagine this. Okay, let's use this scenario. You get pregnant. You go through a mediocre type pregnancy. You and a dude split 2 months after that. Like, all these things start happening. You're never having time to heal from it. So once you kind of, like, get back on your feet, your whole mentality is gonna be like, fuck whoever is like, everybody's gonna pay for what I've been through. But you don't really think about it until you get older, and then it's like, damn, why I really did that shit.
It depends. Like I said, it depends on that woman.
Yeah,
It
like
depends
I'm
on
not
that-
saying every woman does
Yeah,
it.
cause I was like, I don't know. Me and Katie split up and stuff. I told I was telling him one day, I was like, I can't see myself just run to another man right away. Cause I don't know nowadays, like today age, I don't know
They
what
gonna
man.
wait.
Yeah, I don't know what man gonna come in my household. He gonna seem perfect to me. Then I'm like, okay, I'm comfortable for him to come around my child. Then he start messing around with my child, or that's when he start doing some other crazy
That's
shit.
true.
So I was like, I'll probably just pause on relationship for like until you're a teenager or some shit.
But there's nothing wrong with that.
Right.
Understand there's nothing wrong with that dynamic at all.
I don't know.
I mean, that's kind of where I'm at now. I'm not saying like I'm not open to a relationship, but you know, I'm raising a teenager right now, and I will be single 5 years. Oh shit! It already happened. Goddamn. What's today's date? Motherfucker, January the 4th. Made 5 years.
Okay.
So, and I just kind of think like I'm probably not gonna be in a relationship again until I'm like I don't want to say the word done with her, but you know like 18, college, because you're never
Yeah,
done.
just something.
That's not what I mean.
Yeah.
Why are you holding on to that date?
To what date?
Why do you know the date?
Oh, well, because the date was like I actually wrote the date down
Right.
that I was going to be getting rid of my job and getting out of the relationship, and it literally happened on that date. Like I wrote it the fuck down, and I
Right.
quit my job and put him out. So that is why I know the date.
I know all day.
No, I wanted to know because
No, I know,
sometimes
right.
you hold on to like the wrong shit
The
in a
wrong
sense.
stuff, but that's why I know the date. Yes, 'cause that-
Okay.
And that's the way you empowered yourself. Like that's the way you
Yep.
empowered yourself. So
Yeah.
I'm all about that.
But look, I forgot about it though, because that's why I was like, oh shit, hold on.
Okay, back to the question for the women in the room. Do y'all feel like that is empowering for women to treat men, quote unquote, how they treat us? And then even with that,
No.
what are we saying? How do they treat us that we're trying to mimic?
Exactly.
I think
That's
wrong
really
is
what
wrong.
it
I
means
think
to
wrong
fucking
is
be,
wrong,
bro.
and I think
What
wrong
you-
is
what
wrong
you-
and
you
right
get
is right.
treated the same way you
I
get
don't care
treated.
who you are.
Exact
Can't.
words. I was gonna say that.
Yeah, but this the thing.
Okay,
But go.
that's why I said it
Wait,
who's to
but
define
ask-
how they
ask-
treat us. Like,
T, ask the question again real quick.
the question that was posted,
No,
or
the
just,
question you just
I just
asked.
asked, okay, as women, do y'all feel like it's empowering to quote unquote act like we say men treat us?
So to
And
add,
then
but I
second
wanted her to
question
say that
was,
for a reason.
what do
So
we say
to add
we
to that,
say?
how can you treat the man you're dealing with, right? How the last dude Victoria dealt with? How does that work?
They're confused.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Wait.
Okay.
Cause
Okay. So
Oh.
Victoria, 5 years single, right? So she's not. I've never, as long as I've been cool with her, I've never heard her bash a dude. But the sense is like, all right, whatever her story is, and if a woman picks up off that story, it's like you're only picking out the bad, and then it's like every nigga like that. Like you hit it, but it's
I
like
used to say the name's different, but the end's they're all different in the beginning, but they all end up the same at the end.
because if
I
you
just
have that
think
mindset,
that-
but if you
Right.
have that
When you
mindset,
do
it's gonna
tit
end
for
that way.
tat, I just remember being, I did do the tit for tat, but I was young. So it's like, how else? I didn't have the tools or know how to express. I mean, me and the ex I'm talking about, we both were just young and not knowing how to deal with your emotions and things like that. So if it was a tit for tat situation, that's why. I mean, I definitely know that I'm not doing that now. Because if you treat me any type of anything, it's like my cutoff game.
So here's a question
So
for
But
those that
Hello.
actually go ahead.
Facts.
no, I'm saying like for couples. I feel like you feel like you have to tick and tag all this stuff. Cause I was doing that before. I was doing that like, okay, I'm gonna wait till a few weeks. I'm gonna do something same way he treated me that day, I'm gonna treat him that way and see how he reacts. Until we join couples therapy. Yes, I go to couples therapy now, and that helped a lot. That helped a whole. I would recommend couples therapy to anybody. If y'all feel like a friend could be just a person, just be like, hey, just sit in the room with us, hear us talk, and you're going to be like, well, you know what she trying to say is, da-da. And you be like, yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And then he would say something, and she be like,
Comprehension.
oh my God.
Right.
Yeah,
And then
sometimes
like,
you need
that's
that
what you
mediator.
mean?
You do.
need that.
But
That's what
at
you've
the-
been trying to say for the last 5 years. That's what
Right.
I'm fucking
But
saying.
that one thing could change a lot, though. That one, that
It made us super, believe me, super better.
Somebody who
Why you open your
doesn't know
mouth?
the both of you and
yeah, it's not a biased
yeah,
decision.
it's not.
Yes, that's I
definitely.
recommend
But
that to anybody.
is it worth going to couples therapy? Let's be clear. You're in a situation where you feel that was worth doing.
But it's only worth it if you want it.
If you
Right.
if y'all
If
both
you really
trying,
want the relationship to work,
because at
then
first
yes.
we kept talking about couple therapy for like the last 3 years and never went to it, until it was like, you know what, we're on our last leg right now. It's either we have to separate. If this don't work for us, we have to separate.
Right.
So let's try it. Let's try it. It's free. Go to the VA for free and let's try it. We're not paying nobody.
I
So
always felt like in the terms of a relationship, if it ever got to the point where I felt like I had to do something to you, because like I'll use cheating for example. If we got to the point to where you cheated on me and I felt like I had to
Ban
cheat
that word
back,
this year.
I just left. Like that for me, if I got
right.
to the
I'd
point
rather-
to where I felt like I had to do something to you because you did it to me, once I realized like that was a waste of time. Like why? Wasted emotion. Now you doing certain things and you beating yourself up in
That's
your
a waste
head
of
'cause
time,
it's like
but
why are
chill.
you doing that? Like just leave.
That was
And-
my next
Right.
question.
'Cause a
What the
dude-
fuck do y'all get out of it?
because a dude
That's
with
what
cheat,
I'm
you
saying.
will
No,
find
I'm just
out.
saying the revenge part, because you gotta understand the
I'd rather
topic
leave you
is
than to cheat
the
on you.
empowerment of
Like,
what men do to
literally.
women. So if you're literally trying to mimic some of the sorry ass men that y'all decide to deal with, because it's not every damn dude out there, but some of the men that women decide to deal with, if you're trying to get revenge on him, like it's 3 key factors I need women to understand. Number 1, he will never hurt how you hurt. You can literally do the exact same scenario to him. It's not gonna register.
You
It's
know
not
what?
gonna hit. And I'm being honest, it's not. It's not gonna fucking hit.
You know what? I don't get. I mean,
You're gonna piss yourself off more. You know why? Because it's gonna hurt more because it
Right.
didn't hurt him. So now you fucking mad. You did something
I ain't
foul.
gonna say shit ain't gonna hurt, but I agree
not
with
gonna
you.
work.
But it's just a different. It's
It depends
a
on the
different
man too.
thing.
I'll say
Exactly.
I'm not gonna say all men.
Right.
Because you may cheat on me, I'll probably stick around. We're gonna work things out. I cheat on you, you gonna leave my ass. I'm like, how the fuck that work?
No, I don't think all men will do that either.
Yeah,
The
they
majority of men
They
operate
would.
like that.
They
If
would.
you
They
They say that.
if
They
you cheat, then
they'll
it's
say
like,
it publicly.
Oh, it's just dead.
A guy will say that bullshit publicly and
I'm a-
probably is still with the chick that cheated on him. I almost
still
guarantee
fucking
fucking to you.
around.
Like, wait, I thought you said you weren't with that person anymore.
I almost, I'm telling you as a male. Now, if you want to fucking do ego up, ask him if his woman ever cheated on him and did he stay.
You know what? First of all,
Real shit. He's gonna bullshit you. He'll be like, oh no, we just had our problems. When she did what she did, we wasn't together. Like he'll buy the excuse. In
We were on a
reality,
break.
she cheated, you didn't leave. But you don't want to talk about that. Like, come on, bro.
my thing is
But we
sometimes
will.
you cheat, it'd be a waste of cheat because the other person didn't find out you cheat.
You
So it's
always
like
supposed
fuck,
to
I
cheat
cheated
up.
for no reason.
Yeah, that's
But I'm trying to figure out why. Like, I want to understand
when
something.
bitches
Why
be
is
like,
cheating
oh,
the
I'ma cheat,
dynamic?
and then they don't know nothing about it. What did
But
you
why-
cheat
I
for?
cheated like 10 times.
So this whole
Not
time
in
we've been
relationship.
talking,
Not in relationship.
like the question I'm fit to ask y'all, I was real curious because this entire time, what I'm basically hearing is you guys are literally focused on all men do is cheat.
No.
No, because listen, let me finish. Y'all gonna let me finish? Can I finish?
I don't know. Ask her.
So, again, if all you guys have said this entire time we talked about this is cheating. This is basically you're putting a stamp on, well, we cheat because that's all men do, right? That's what you guys are deciding to say or do in this particular conversation.
I was
Right
gonna
or
change it
wrong?
up.
But you should have. Instead of letting it go 25 to 30 goddamn minutes of cheat, and it's like, okay, so that's all men do. That's what y'all tell me.
No, men beat
That's
women
what-
too.
what-
But
a lot of-
okay,
no,
but you
but
literally
that's what a lot of the
understand.
times
Y'all
that you
spent
see in
25
society,
minutes
though. You
talking
see that a
about
lot.
cheating.
I
I'm
was
gonna say,
talking about the
man,
topics
be-
in my opinion.
Okay.
I never said that all men cheat.
I didn't
Okay,
see. Y'all didn't hear
listen
nothing
real
I just
quick.
said.
So I know you were saying the cheating and everything, but I was gonna say, you know, is it okay for a woman to be on a man when a man be on a woman?
Beat.
Beat.
No. Keep your. You know my motto, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
Right?
I'm just saying, cause that's
Y'all should be able to get into it and still keep at a distance. But I think a lot of times when that physicality starts happening, one of the individuals are like pissed off about something way deeper than what that original argument is about. Like, I'm really fucking hurt, mad at you. So it's like the sight of y'all getting into it, you see red. And everybody in this room probably seen red before, where it's like you can't even grasp yourself out of it.
Right.
You literally watch yourself jump out your body,
I'm
and it's
surprised
like,
Katie's still alive.
fuck. What?
To piggyback off of what you just said about us talking about cheating, and going back to what I said earlier about what's to define how men treat us and it being empowering. Because for me personally, I look at it like this whole stigma that men should pay for dates. If I'm dating, if I'm seriously dating a guy, I really and truly feel good when I could be like, okay, babe, we're going out tonight. Like, I got it. Like, for my dude to be like, wait, I don't got to pull my card out. You got it tonight? That empowers me.
Right.
Because that makes me feel like
That
I'm letting
empowers
him
me.
know, like, you got me, I got you. You know, if he kind of in between and I'm like, you need me to put gas in your car, you need something. To me, I feel like those are things that are empowering because as women, a lot of times it gets put on us that, like, we're not supposed to do these things or, you know, the man is supposed to do it for you. But it's like, if you're dealing with somebody and you're in a relationship with someone, everything should go both ways. And that comes more so for me, I think, to focus more on the good things. Because, yeah, as women, when we start to sit and talk about dudes and how they, quote unquote, treat us, a lot of the times the conversation does go negatively.
Exactly.
Because that's like Dale pointed out earlier, a lot of us will start to have that conversation from the area of our pain, our trauma that we never got over. But when you really sit and you look at, if you're dealing with a dude who a solid, good dude, even when certain issues come up that are like negative things, if he really handling his business within your relationship, and you meeting him in the same way, then yeah, it is empowering as a woman for me to treat that man how he treats me. So that was what I wanted to
But
say.
I agree with Toy.
Take that
like,
negative into that positive.
Yeah, I agree
love
with Toy.
it.
Like, I don't
But that was my
mind
point.
paying. I don't mind.
But it's more
I
so.
don't mind
But
getting
it's-
gifts. I don't mind
I don't mind
doing
doing
none of that.
Right.
Okay, but that.
Cutting toenails.
Again,
Already,
we had.
Wait a
Kaja,
minute.
we
Wait
had
a minute.
25
She just
minutes
said
of
cut his
fucking
toenails.
dates in, or
I've done that.
How many
I don't even
dates
like feet.
or how long have you been together before you're okay with paying for a date?
Should
It
start
should
off
be the
at the
first.
gate, bro.
It
I could do the first date.
That shit should be at the gate.
Right.
I
I
mean,
don't
Your
mind
boundaries.
if he
I
would,
feel like you set
we
your.
said this before.
But
If
when
he's
you meet-
willing to pay,
But
I
no,
don't mind.
But what Mish said, when you meet someone, you guys need to set these fucking boundaries at the gate.
Facts.
Facts.
Yes, Kaja.
Facts.
It's okay. I'm trying to process my question.
We'll come back to it. You got
It's 2020 and the photographer
My
is
photographer
talking.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
The growth in this room
What you
is
gonna say? Like,
amazing.
depending on like
awesome.
who asked to be on a date. Like,
I feel like
who offered
if
to
you're
be on
gonna
a
get into that,
Agreed.
like again, I say it should be. If it doesn't matter who pays the first date, I feel like that conversation should happen at the gate. Meaning, I talk to you, you talk to me, we exchange numbers. If you know y'all not gonna see each other, maybe the next 4 or 5 days, cause y'all ain't set up a date, and we should break that down too. How long does it take? But within that 2-3 day, you guys need to find the dynamics and the boundaries. Right then and there. So you don't be 3 years later talking about some shit like, you can't really get mad at somebody that you accepted for what they gave you in the beginning and then they were doing it the whole time and you pissed off about what you started with.
I mean, like,
Facts.
what I want to say, I forgot what I was
For
gonna say.
me, I'm just
Old
where
school?
I'm at right now in life. I'm just a little bit more lighter. I want to know like the basic things as far as, you know, how you living, how you making money, credit. You know, I want to know the foundational type stuff
Right.
before I do go any further. But I'm extremely light right now. I just want to have fun. I don't want all the heavy shit.
What you saying that?
So it's
Let me
just
ask you
like-
something. No,
you
I'm
know?
gonna let you. Let me ask you something. What you just said, the credit score, the money make. How do you present that conversation to a man without him making? Hold on, without him coming off and feeling like she about the money.
Well, no, I'm not asking a credit
No,
score. Let me
it's
be
not
clear.
even
I'm
just
not
that,
asking
but
I got
once you
credit
to the
karma.
question.
No, but the thing is, once you get
Listen-
to start
listen
to
to the
know the
question.
person, like you can start to understand, like, okay, like, what do you do? Like, where do you
So it's
live?
okay.
Because a lot
They
of the
got.
time,
It's okay to work at McDonald's with 700 score.
I feel like our date completely different from y'all. I'm gonna let my little sister speak though, and we gonna come back to that.
right?
Mike,
You gotta get the mic.
come
on,
on,
come
Booski, come sit
on.
next to me. I miss you.
Why you left? Continue taking pictures. No,
Oh no, she didn't.
Of herself, Chanel.
Wow.
So since you asking them about their credit score, is it okay for them to ask you for your credit score?
Yeah, all of that is
Without the extra.
But let me be clear. I'm not asking credit score. Let me be clear about that. When I said foundation, I'm not going that. But I do want to know, like,
Do you go to church?
So the
Like,
words
your
that you
religion,
use
like the
is,
stuff
hey,
that-
what are your goals? What are your morals?
What are your
standards?
values?
What do
Yeah.
you
I
value?
just want to make sure I can be hanging out with you and you at least have some direction in life. You're not a fucking bum doing nothing. You
So
know?
it's okay if he
So
work at
again,
McDonald's.
So his
No, it's
question.
not okay for him to
No.
But-
his question
Y'all
was,
didn't hear the question.
How do you
present
it?
I
it?
just asked, like, from
So
me.
what do
So
you
where you
ask?
Fat ass nigga walking. Where you work
do
at?
for a living?
That's exactly what I just
So
said.
when you meet a guy, let's say a guy approaches, and we'll fucking
But
go
I'm in
around.
the
At this point,
process
we 50
of
minutes.
getting this. And this
We'll
and
go
that.
around the
We
room.
got 10 minutes.
There's a
We
list
good.
of questions that I'm asking you.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, are you asking these questions at the time y'all meet, or are you waiting to ask these questions? Because I feel like if you...
No, at the time, I'm not passing my number out, and it's like
You-
your
okay.
whole working, living
So when he walk up to
Right.
you and say,
disarray.
"Hi,
It's
my
not.
name is Billy. How you doing, man? I take you out."
If you
First
look
of all, where you stay, where your job,
Yeah,
where you done.
damn
There's
Yeah.
nothing, but no.
Damn
Now,
straight.
now with that,
Yeah.
there's nothing fucking wrong with
I
that.
think that's what you
Damn
should do.
straight.
Exactly.
I
If
mean,
we,
What happens the other way
I am
around? It's okay for him to
40.
do that.
Yes.
That's fine.
I'm gonna take the
Nigga,
best.
why you
Right.
asking them damn questions for?
Hey, for the
No,
longest,
no,
my
no,
first
dude.
thing would be like, I got kids, 2 different baby mamas, whoop de whoop, whatever. Like that was my
Three.
first. That's now, nigga. I said then.
Everybody's
I said
saying
then. I said then. How many kids I got now is fucking irrelevant. I said then. When I'm in the situation, then this
Oh,
is
okay.
years before I had my extra kid. I had 2 at the time. Shit. Yes.
Right.
I thought you had it like.
But no, as a male, I
older.
would do that. Like I'll come up to you straight up and tell you, like.
But as a female, I feel like when a dude approaches you, to me personally, that's
I
why
gotta
when
let
I
them
was when
guards
y'all
down,
first
though.
started, I was like, I feel like I date different than y'all. Because if a dude walk up to me and I feel like for you to get my number, there has to be a stimulating conversation.
Right,
For me to make
exactly.
me feel like I even want to talk to you further. I feel like for us to get to that first date, it's because I want to be able to have more communication
Right.
with you. So if you come to me and you're like, hey, you know, what do you do for a living? Well, what are your 5-year goals with what you do for a living? Well, where do you want to go from there? That to me is gonna make me be like, well,
Okay.
dang,
But
well,
here's the
maybe
thing,
you
okay,
do.
hold on.
Depending on where you at, 'cause
Right.
we have you in a club.
But here's the thing. Hold on. Let me.
Right.
No. Now let me
But
ask
a
you
lot
this.
of men out
Let me
here
ask you
do
this.
that.
Let me ask
But
you this.
look, what can you
said
what
about
what
the
can
girls'
you put to
restaurant
the
trying go in
table?
here for your goals. Shit.
So, what if he feel like you're not up to par?
Then that's just
With your questions, listen what I'm saying. With the questions that you're asking, well, you got this. What do you have? What do you have? When it's your turn to answer those questions,
I gotta answer.
you have to understand that.
My credit score 550.
But here's the catch. Here's the catch to what I'm about to pin y'all on. You're gonna ask safe questions. What I mean by that is you're gonna ask questions you know, hey, I'm here at this point in my life with this question. You're not gonna get to the nitty gritty of if y'all really get into it and they be like, hey, how much money you got in your bank account right now? And you be like, I got like maybe $50 or it's come like zero, right? Just understand, follow me where I'm going.
But if
I can't wait
Follow
for
where I'm going.
But if you're already telling me kind of how
It's a
you
new
set
one.
up,
I like
I don't really. It's like the bank account question.
But
That's
your
what I'm saying.
but your
I'm keeping
definition,
it
but a
light,
woman
though.
would be like,
I'm keeping it
oh,
light,
so
though.
because I work at JCPenney, it's a problem.
Exactly.
It's a problem if I work at McDonald's. Like you gotta
You know, 'cause,
understand.
general managers be making.
Hello.
But that's the
Exactly.
thing. But you
And
have to
people
understand.
and
when you're-
and people in McDonald's some pay 15
That
was
could
it
be the
15
owner
an
of
hour?
McDonald's. You hear McDonald's.
Just saying.
No.
I'm secure in my questions.
Right.
I have my basic ass questions.
Right.
They're not super
They're
crazy.
safe questions.
And so I'm fine
the
with my
beginning.
answers with
I
that.
don't ask
And I
safe
have
questions.
this.
I
But
go
you,
on
this,
deep
you
dive.
under,
This
but
right
V,
here
do you
is
understand
the-
what
is
I
the
mean when I
money
say a
ticket.
safe question?
No, I do.
Don't
I
go
got a
Chanel.
question.
Taking the
I got a
mic.
question. I think I saw this on a video or something. I don't know why I saw this. But, okay, we ask these questions to these men or women and stuff. And he work at McDonald's. He probably the fryer, boom, But he treats you like a queen. But you say, you know what, he work at McDonald's. Nah, I want the corporate guy. I want this guy. But he treats you like trash. Which one will you pick?
why does working at McDonald's have such a
It's an
I
example.
know, right?
Focus
That's
on
what
the
I'm
point.
saying.
But that's a big thing for
Exactly.
women. Like, for what she said, why would, because
But her
honestly,
point makes sense.
most women wouldn't even get to the point of knowing how that dude from McDonald's gonna treat you. Because
Exactly.
the moment you find out he
What
working at
does this
McDonald's, you
fryer
stop
look
talking
like?
to him.
Okay.
Right.
How much
everything.
pipe is he
You know.
laying? And what his face look like? And I'm just keeping it real.
This could be a fine ass dude working at McDonald's. He's
better-
like, you know, I
duh.
fell off because of my divorce and
what he
shit.
best
But did you hear what she just said? She
best
went,
be
duh,
bringing
working at
signs to the
McDonald's.
table.
Why is that even a big
Okay, he
deal?
don't
Right.
have to
Even
work
you-
at McDonald's. He could be a mechanic.
But
He
here's
could
the
be
thing.
a low
No,
time
mechanic-
job.
Are you
Mechanics
cool?
make
Do
money.
you want a dude with ambition with no fucking job? Or you want a guy that has a job that's
want a
trying
man-
to get somewhere?
I want
Right.
an
You gotta
entrepreneurial
understand-
man with
Exactly.
the entrepreneurial mind. For one, I'm gonna say that I do. Listen, I got my list, boo. It's the list is written.
Hey, first
You
of
ever
all,
saw that
put the
movie?
goddamn
Yeah,
defender
nobody
coat
food.
But-
Don't do a list, please don't.
I
I think
miss
you
it.
should do a list. I think
Oh.
you should do a list
Why
about
not?
everything.
Why
There's
not?
limiting yourself.
No. You should do a list about all the shit that you want in life.
Hello.
Yeah, in
Write
life.
everything
But we
down.
come down to a
And
man,
you should be
it really
specific
shouldn't matter.
about all the shit you want.
You
Like
should
watching a
be.
ping, tennis
I
match
know, right?
outside.
No, I'm just
Huh.
saying, like, you
Huh.
should not,
Huh.
like she said, you should not
Judge
limit
about it,
yourself.
You can't.
Okay, I'm not judging you.
But here's the
I know
thing.
you're not.
Okay,
I just
now
think lists
now go
for
back
me,
to what you
lists are
said.
good.
You need a guy that has entrepreneurial,
I'm like you.
whatever,
Yeah,
right?
I like an entrepreneur.
What if
man,
you the key
entrepreneur
to
mind.
unlock that?
What if I'm the key to unlock that?
But because you feel like he
that-
didn't have the entrepreneur in him.
No,
Because of
he
the
is
crowd,
on the path
listen to what
already.
but understand. Sometimes you meet people and shit hits you, and then it opens up other doors. You have to understand that. Sometimes you can run into a guy, you be like, you know what, he ain't got no ambition. Y'all hook up, and all of a sudden, man, I'm fit to do everything in my fucking
To
power.
help
for-
you. That's
Like
that's
you-
an
I'm
empowering
not
couple.
saying that doesn't
Right.
happen, but I just feel like at where the age that I'm at, this man is already on the way there.
That's
I'm already
understandable.
on the way there. So
Yeah, you're right.
so I'm kind of looking for someone like that too. Not saying like, oh, I need a booster or whatever the case may be, but I do feel two
I'm
people
looking for a
can
booster.
boost each
Yeah,
other.
Right.
but you have to
That's
also,
great.
you have to
So
also.
then the
You need to
question-
already be on a path.
Well, no,
So,
because
okay, with
okay,
that,
in light of
Where do you
he's
find them at?
saying-
They got a goddamn spot that say all the entrepreneur niggas
You
here?
know, I got Sugar
Like,
Daddy
there's no,
restaurant.
but there's no
I
spots.
ain't got it. I ain't
No,
got
I'm
them
saying.
numbers.
But
the-
no,
I-
because
I
no,
don't
for
either.
what they're saying about not limiting yourself and what Dale just said. For a lot of people, again, they may not know. Okay, yeah, they got all these goals and they got all these ambitions, but they may not be there. They may not be on that.
I'm not in that
They may
po- I'm
be
not in
on
the
that
position.
journey. They may not
Right.
even know
Where
that
to
that's
start.
what's in them.
But if you
Until you
motivate
meet
them,
If you're saying to yourself, "Oh, I can't deal with a dude who's not an entrepreneur, doesn't have an entrepreneurship mindset," if he doesn't even realize that that's what's going on in his head to tap into it, you just missed out because you've already written him off when you could be that person that sparks
Right.
in him. Dang, that's what that means? Man, I can look at it this
which is
way.
not the
They might
definition
help
of
you,
raising a
boo.
man for the
It's
record.
not.
Yeah.
But that's
Before
but
you
that's
even
what it-
remotely
I
say
know.
that shit.
No,
First of all,
but
I hate that term.
Okay, so
but
we on the
that's-
same
that's
page.
what, that's what
Raise
comes
me.
with bringing something out of a person, and sometimes that
Album coming out in
literally,
2024.
he might. In the way you figure that out. To be honest with you, ask a dude, what is your 3 to 5 year goals? What
Yeah,
do
they
you
don't
want
ask
to
them
do?
questions in school
If
no
you
more.
ask
Right.
that question, I guarantee you, if he has a goal, period, man, by this year I want to
Hopefully.
have da-da-da-da.
You're going to hear him say hopefully a lot.
Right.
Yeah, but if you hear him get to start to talk about just some of the things
He's
that's in
pushing
his head
it,
that
he's
he wants
trying.
to accomplish,
It is positive.
even though he's not even
Positive.
on the journey,
I give
that's how you
Because-
know.
chances. Let me not. I don't want y'all.
Hey,
No,
for the
no,
record,
I
we're
just-
not attacking you.
I just.
Let's
want-
make
You don't
sure
want to hear the
this is
negative
in
goals.
I
general.
was talking
I'm trying to
a
rob
guy
a bank
just
up the
recently
street.
For 2 weeks. He didn't even have a freaking
Well, hell,
GED.
Trying to
He
get this
was
bag for
he
3.5,
was
nigga.
doing his barber thing or whatever. But our personalities just didn't work out. But I didn't just dismiss him because he didn't have no education and stuff like that or whatever. But I mean,
Beyonce didn't get her GED
but he
until
was
later
fine
on.
though. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But you have that option too. Be
I do.
like, you know what I mean?
fighting,
Like,
I'm trying
I'm
to-
not.
Nobody else has that.
What?
Nobody heard
No,
what
we
she
didn't.
said.
I mean,
But
but
he
our
was fine,
personalities
though.
I-
just didn't clash. Just didn't. It just didn't. I mean, I don't know. I did honestly had high hopes for him because he was very articulate. He was like he was like a life lesson type of guy. Even though he hadn't been to school and things like that or whatever, he was still, he was very
He
articulate.
had to go to school to get a barber. Like, right?
Well, yeah.
Okay, play it like this.
But I like this.
We're going to leave
you,
tonight like this. Find someone you love in all the places. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bugs bite. And this Vivid Vibe. Peace out.
Peace.